Hello again and welcome to another unboxing video. This time it's a bit of tech that will help people like myself and probably maybe you that's watching if you happen to suffer from the likes of carpal tunnel syndrome, repetitive strain injuries in your wrist, etc. Anything that basically makes using a keyboard or a mouse kind of difficult in your day-to-day using of a PC. This has just arrived in from Amazon and I'm not quite sure if it's going to be any good or not, but I thought I would order it up, see what it was like, and if it does the job, great, I want to watch, and if not, I'll ship it back. A big box for quite a small box inside, and needless to say, it's certainly not UK made. And it's effectively a wrist support which I'm hoping will fit the bench that I use for all of my stuff. It's a funny design, this bench, in as much as there's a metal bar that runs underneath it, so it may or may not fit. So hopefully when I open this up it will fit. But as you can see, it gives you all the technical bump on the box. And there's a little bit there where it tells you how to screw it in, but let's have a little look and see what we get inside the box. Let's see what we can get out. Let's go for the white box first. Rather empty box. I don't know if that's a good or a bad start. Move that out the road. And no, it's not even a self-assembly, it's all ready built. Take the box away, there's nothing else in the box, no instructions or anything, which, needless to say, would really be required. Let's take this out of the plastic. Feels pretty heavy duty, feels solid metal. The rest, which I'd imagine will be for where your arm's going to sit on it. That's like a kind of, almost like a neoprene kind of feel to it. That's actually not too bad. Metalwork looks okay, it sort of seems robust. This is the important bit, if this is going to be big enough. I remember reading about it, I think it was 60 millimetres, I think is the distance. Don't quote me, I'll double check the facts and figures once I completed the unboxing and no doubt realise what my mistake is. But clearly just watch the way you take it off. There isn't even a thread in that just sits on top, so it was supposed to fall off. It wasn't just me being an idiot as usual. But let's take it all the way back down. Quite easy. There's a little bit underneath here, which, as you can see, if it's going to be held in that sort of position, this, if we start to play about with it, I would assume alters the tension on this section for the bit to raise up, so you can raise it up to whatever height you want. I think I went maximum there, and if you start to screw the thing in, right the way in there, that locks it in place at that particular height. So looks as though screw it back, get it to the right angle that you want, and then push it, tighten it up, and then lock it in place. So I'm going to now try this on my desk and see if this fits, so let's give that a little bash just now. Okay, as you can see, this does fit my desk, and I have to say that is quite a good thing, because everything I try to screw onto this desk, from lamps and everything else, it is quite difficult, so this is really good and it's secure. As you can see, when I opened the box up, I was certainly doing everything in reverse. It's free moving, and I've actually adjusted the height of this thing for my own sort of wrist. and as you can see, as soon as I just drop my arm into that, that actually supports the weight of my arm now. So if I actually bring the thing back out a little bit, you'll see here I'm using the Apple pad here. This is actually taking the strain off me having to hold my arm at this kind of angle, and I can rest on that now and manoeuvre about quite easily. Keyboard use is quite straightforward. So at the moment it actually seems quite good. I mean, hopefully this is something that's actually going to ease the strain that I've got in my wrist, my whole arm, with constant years of using machines. But this really does feel pretty sturdy, and it's about 60 quid to buy it. It's the sort of thing, again, I would sort of suggest maybe you get it, you try it, maybe return it, that's up to you. But certainly, just as you've seen there, I've just literally unboxed this, I've set the thing up. I will probably have to adjust the settings just to get a more comfortable position. But right now, straight away, it really does feel quite good. So hopefully it's the sort of thing that if they're going to market. It's actually branded as, I know we showed you the box at the start, but it's actually branded as an eLink Pro new release. Okay, there is another model I've seen online, it's about half the price, which I don't think, I could be wrong, but I don't think has that option for the raising, etc., and to manoeuvre about. As I say, could be wrong. You may want to check that out on Amazon, which is where I went and got this from. But I'm going to use this now, see how the thing goes. If it's a product that you might be interested in, you may want to ask any questions about it, feel free, drop me an email, etc. Be more than happy to answer the questions. But certainly at the moment, yeah, this seems quite good. But like everything, it always seems good when you open the box up. Let's see how it goes after maybe a couple of days or weeks. And from then I'll have a better feeling about it, and maybe I can come back with a kind of further video just to sort of give my sort of feelings about it. Anyway, thanks very much for watching the unboxing video, and feel free to get in touch. Thanks.